And did you know that the #1 reason kids choke is because of hot dogs? I learned that a couple of years ago when I had young kids. And Jeff Coffey, he is the inventor of the dog dicer. He's with me this morning. Jeff, good to see you. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you very much.
Local guy, by the way.
That's
so
right.
A local inventor. I love these kind of stories. So you came up with the dog dicer. Why'd you come up with something like this?
Well, when my two boys were little, we were always cutting up the foods. You know, as parents, you're always concerned about your children's safety. And preparing foods is one of the main things. So there are a lot of foods they can choke on, especially hot dogs.
You know, and that's one thing that surprised me, and I don't know how many parents know that, but the #1 thing, you cut the hot dog down the middle, and those little round circles are the exact size
of your esophagus.
Yeah, exactly.
They can easily block off the airwave.
Okay, so I thought about it. I'm like, wow, I need to cut it differently. You're a smarter guy than me. You say, I'm going to come up with something on this. So what'd you come up with?
Well, you know, after doing it for years and cutting it this way and cutting it that way, I said, there's got to be a quicker way to do this. And so I asked my wife to pick us up a hot dog slice when you go to the store. Couldn't find one. Searched online, couldn't find one, so I made one.
How did you make the first one?
Well, I actually drew the idea on a sketch, a piece of paper, and then I took it to some engineers, and about 12 prototypes, and 4 years later, we have it.
So that's how you took it to market. See, I think a lot of people are intrigued by that because we all have a great idea, but we never take it to the next step. Was it tough getting something as seen on TV?
It's a daunting process.
Is it really?
There's a lot to it, but you can do it.
All right, let's talk about what you have here.
Absolutely.
Now, I know a lot of people are thinking this at home. I can do this myself, but
sure.
This is a fun little project. The kids can do this. Anybody can do this, right?
Well, its main basically goal is to speed the process up. You know, you can cut a hot dog with a knife. Everyone does that. I've been doing it for years, but that's no fun. Why not put it in a hot dog slicer? It's one quick, simple motion.
Yeah, all right.
And you press down, hot dogs, and you just push it off onto the plate.
Look at that.
And then you've got a nice, safe meal for the kids to eat. In a snap.
What else does it do? You got other foods here. Let's cut everything.
Let's cut everything. It also does grapes.
Let's go at it.
Grapes are the #2 choking hazard.
Is it really?
Kids. Yes, absolutely. Whole grapes. It's shaped exactly the round shape.
Make sure they're ripe though, because otherwise they get squished in there, right?
Absolutely.
Oh, and it's perfectly sized for grapes. How about
it's
that?
Got the little bite-sized pieces, and you put it on the plate.
You know what's funny? I know what people are thinking at home. I could have come up with that. Well, you know what? You didn't. This guy did. I mean, good for you. You actually did it. You took the initiative there.
Well, I've been a professional musician for over 20 years, and I was kind of looking to do something different.
Yeah.
And this seemed like I had this idea.
I love it.
So you know.
I love it. Oh, banana too.
Bananas.
Let's do it.
Bananas for your cereal, right? You slice them up and put them on your cereal for morning, and now look at this. You've got a nice, quick, easy meal for your toddlers to eat.
How weird is it to see your invention on TV, as seen on TV?
Yeah, well, it is odd. Marketing this product is an art form in itself. It's amazing how much is involved into it, but it's great. The response, we were featured in Parents Magazine in June, cool. So it was a great positive response for that. So.
Well, it's the dog dicer. Go out, buy one, because hey, it's a local guy, and he came up with a great idea. Good to see you. Thanks, man. Appreciate you coming in.
Thanks for